asylum. Yes! I love my job! It's got that smell, you know? There it is, yeah. If I'm lucky, I'll meet the Biebs pretty soon. Justin Bieber, right?
Excuse me, what's wrong with you? That kid's a psychopath.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's the insane asylum. There's a good chance he might end up here. You know, how do you think I met Lindsay Lohan?
She didn't go to...
Yes, she did!
No.
Yeah.
That's rehab.
I'll get records right now. I'll show you. Yes, she did! So who do we have today?
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living in the dream.
What's with him? Family brought him here this morning, says he saw the Lego movie last night and can't stop singing this catchy tune. Is it really that good? I mean, come on, it came out in February.
It's about on the level of Toy Story 2.
No freaking way!
Oh yeah.
Well, Toy Story 2 is my favorite movie of all time. Classic stuff right there. And if this movie is anywhere on the same level, it may compete for that spot, consequently ruining my childhood by there being another movie that's almost as good. Oh, what are you doing? You're watching it. The trailer, right? The movie. But it's still in theaters. Where'd you get it? Haven't you heard of movie piracy?
Yeah, you never heard of movie piracy?
Underwater?
What if we went underwater?
Great idea, babe!
Thank you, Batman! Your ideas are the best!
Marker.
What's going on, guys? Mega Movie Man Mark here. I hope everything is awesome. That's a song in the movie. So far, we got 2 kids movies this year. We got The Nut Job, and that's a weird title, and The Lego Movie. Well, The Nut Job is mildly entertaining. The Lego Movie just falls flat. I'm kidding! Could you imagine if that was real? I'd be devastated. I've been following this movie ever since it was called Lego, the Piece of Resistance, or as I like to say, Lego le Piece de Résistance. Just sounds better in French. That movie was a very different movie than we have now. It seemed to me like it was a Batman and Superman-centered movie, and I thought, wow, that'll go great with all the other Lego movies you could find out Walmart for 15 bucks. And man, was I wrong. The Lego movie is just unbelievably awesome. It's insane. And the hat goes off to Chris Miller and Phil Lord. If you enjoyed Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and 21 Jump Street, you're gonna enjoy this movie. What great directors. The entire voice cast is great. I mean, especially Will Ferrell. You know, he did get typecasted from his role in Megamind. He even has that evil laugh where he's like, ha 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 ha. Will Arnett as Batman, wow, did that idea ever fly off the ground? And that was a pun. That was a bat pun. The reason I love this movie is because of the uniqueness. Guaranteed you have never seen a movie like this before. When the Legos are swimming underwater, it looks like an ocean from any other animated movie, but then the camera pans up and you see the surface of the water, and now you're staring at an ocean made out of entirely Legos. And there's waves. It looks so cool. And the creativity in this movie is just off the walls. Like, when you look at a movie like Wreck-It Ralph, at first glance it looks like a really unique and creative movie. But when you start dissecting it, all the character and story arcs, I'm getting into detail here, are just like Shrek, are just like Monsters, Inc., just like Despicable Me. You've seen that kind of story before. But this one really does a whole lot. You don't even think for a second, wow, this is copying another movie. I knew this movie was going to be packed. I knew there was going to be a line outside the theater. But not this much, man. Oh my lord, the theater was packed. There was the line that went all the way to the back of the theater. All the way to the back, it went through all the way to the back, and everyone was walking by, they're like, oh yeah, that's probably for the Lego movie. Everyone says that, because everyone knows. And then, I was waiting in line where they ripped the tickets, and there was another line beside me, but they were waiting for a movie, and it said, I, Frankenstein, and I was like, oh, I guess they got sold out on the Lego movie, so they're taking their kids to see I, Frankenstein. Wow. They are in for a treat, I guess. But then, I realized when the guy ripped my ticket, he's like, yeah, wait in line over there. I had to go back. The line was, whoa. It was huge. Kids are going to love it. They're going to storm in. They're going to say, Lego, Lego, Lego. They're going to storm out saying, everything is awesome. And then they're all going to, like, just imagine this. All the kids in the world together just, Lego, Lego, Lego. Swarming into Toys R Us like Black Friday with kids. This is one of the best movies of the decade, which goes from 2010 to now. I just figured that out last night. I thought for a second, oh, there was a lot of great movies in the 2000s. And then I was like, wait, we're not in that decade anymore. We're in the 2010s. I'm Mega Movie Man Mark. Comment below. What was your favorite thing you've ever done with Lego as a kid? Anything. It could have been, you know, made a giant sword with it and just like hit the neighborhood kids. I don't know. If you're a kid and you hit the neighborhood kids, that's kind of like bullying. And if you're an adult and you hit the neighborhood kids, that's like abuse. That's like assault. But yeah, anything you've ever done, what did you think of the movie? Let me know in the comments. And remember, subscribing to Mega Movie Man Mark is mega cool, and you could bet that it's also awesome!